Last Minute Man and Mr. Obvious here. We are back in the man cave and we're getting to do a video today on, yes, you got it, Hornady scales, the new digital. This is the G3-1500 digital pocket scale. So it comes with all the paperwork, how to calibrate it and all that. We can do a quick calibration on it. You gotta first turn it on, and you're supposed to let it warm up about 3 minutes, which we've done that. So we just shut it back down to go to do a calibration. So it's reading, yep. So what we're going to do now is hit this calibrate button and hold it in. It will say calibrate. We will set our weight on it. It's looking for the 10 gram. We've done that. Set that there, let it look. It found it. So we'll set that back off. Okay, then we'll let it do its thinking here. It passed. Okay, once it goes through passed, you can set your scale on it. Okay, once we got our scale on it, we will hit the 0 button. Hold it in a few seconds and see if it'll zero out. I'm not hitting it just right. There it is. Had to push just a little bit harder. Okay, so it's zeroed out. It's kind of bouncing a little bit from 1.1 to whatever. So now we have a Lyman scale check set. So now we got this as in grains. We're going to take the 10 grain, set it in there, and it did weigh 10 grain right on. Sweet. All right, let's get this back out of here. That's awful small. I had to use tweezers for it. So lay that down. Now we get the little 50 grain. And we are right on it, 50 grain. That is nice. Just trying to be careful, get that out. Okay, we will get the 100 grain. This is a little 100 grain one. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yep, 100 grain. So we'll get that in there. Bam, dead on it, 100 grain. That is sweet. So we will pull this back out. So we know that's weighing accurate. So what you can do, you can get a powder drop, which I've got a powder drop just above it. You can weigh it like that with a drop tube, or you can get the little Hornady trickle, and you can trickle it in, which is it's a little slow, but you can do a scoop. Also, you can take these little scoops. You can also scoop so many grains that's close. They're different sizes for different amounts, and then you can finish it off with your trickle charger. Pretty neat, huh? Then to shut it down, you just hold the power button off, and it's done. You can also go in there and you can set your display like automatic or off or continuous, or it's on. It'll say on all the time. Now we go over here. This is an old set of Pacific scales I've used for years. The Pacific scales has always been reliable for me. I mean, I just oozlums the amount of powder I've put through this thing over the years. So we're going to check it, zero it. Okay, it's pretty close to 0. We're going to do the same thing. See how accurate these little scales has been over the years. So we're going to go with the little 10 grain, and we've got this set, 10 grain. Drop her in, and looks like she's right on. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we'll kindly remove that. If I can get a hold of it. Put that down, and we're going to go up to the 50 grain. Now there's the 50 grain one. That's pretty nice. All right, easy to do. And we're going to the 50 grain one, if anybody can see that. 50 grain, and we will put it in here. Okay, see how accurate that is. Tell you what, these old scales is pretty accurate, I tell you. They was pretty smart building these things years ago. Now we'll go to the 100 grain. I can just probably pick that up with my finger. We'll set it in there. Move this to 100. See where we're at. There you go, right on it, 100 grain. So they was accurate. You can also tune these right here with these two screws. You can loosen them up and run them in and out, kind of calibrate your scale, but you do need the Lyman set right there. So you get that scale weight check set, and they're real nice. I mean, you got these little bitty 1 gram, 5 gram, 2 gram, 0.5. They come in a little thing there, so I'll put all these back in here. But yeah, I really like the little Hornady pocket scale, so I'm going to start using this and see how this works for me, see if it speeds me up any faster. So if that don't speed me up, we will go to the high speed scale. Now this is a real scale system, RCBS. Now this here, if you're doing a lot of reloading, several hundred rounds a day or a couple hundred, that's the way to go. If you're just hand loading to work up a load or a few 5-shot groups, or I prefer either using the beam scale and maybe the pocket scale now. So I'm going to try this. Never tried one, so we're going to actually try that and see how that works, and we'll let you know on the other end. And thanks for watching, and subscribe to Last Minute Man.